Greetings, family, and welcome to another edition of Black Talk Radio, where black media matters and black life definitely matters. Thanks a lot for joining. Today is Saturday, June 23rd, 2018. This video today is about an invasive plant that causes third-degree burns and permanent blindness that's been discovered this past Tuesday in Virginia. Let's take a look at this and see what type of plant causes third-degree burns and permanent blindness, and to whom does it cause these issues for? So they report that this plant has hollow stems and are generally 2 to 4 inches in diameter, with dark purple and red raised spots and bristle like hairs on them. Now, I ask you, do you have these plants at your home? Well, it appears that these plants tend to cause a reaction to a demographic of people. Let's take a look at what we're talking about. This picture is quite gruesome, and we've seen these pictures before. We know another reporter on YouTube who posts quite a few of these type of stories by the name of Lisa Cabrera. She is a very good YouTube reporter, and she keeps us up to date on many of these issues. And it appears in this picture that the only people that this affects are white skin people. They are the ones who have the type of skin that does not protect them from these type of issues. So again, I ask, do you have these plants at your home? What's a trip about these plants is they can grow up to 16 feet tall. The sap can cause painful blisters that can form and become dark and pigmented, and scars that can last up to 6 years, according to the NYDEC. So, in brief, the sap prevents your skin from protecting itself from sunlight, which leads to a very bad sunburn, according to the New York Department of Environmental Conservation. Heat and moisture, sweat, or dew can worsen the skin reaction. The phototoxic reaction can begin as soon as 15 minutes after contact, with sensitivity peak between 30 minutes and 2 hours after contact. Again, this is something that white people have to be concerned about. If the sap gets into the eye, it can even lead to blindness. Environmental officials in Virginia said that while there has just been one confirmed case in Clark County, they are warning residents in other parts of the state to stay alert for potential sightings. There have been reports from VDOT of sightings of giant hogweed in the Stanton area and Middlesex County, Isle of Wright County, posted to Facebook. There's a strong possibility that the giant hogweed could find its way into the tidewater coastal Virginia area. Besides the threat to humans, giant hogweed can also impact the environment. The plant can grow up to 16 feet, creating a lot of shade in the area and inhibiting the growth of native species. The plants have hollow stems, as I mentioned, that are between 2 to 4 inches in diameter, with the dark purple and red raised spots. Environmental officials say that if you want to remove the plant, do not use a weed whacker because the plant sap can splatter and then spread quickly. But of course, you know, the low IQ alt-wrong folks, they don't read, they won't pay attention to that. Hopefully they use the weed whacker. But nonetheless, it says eradication should be done by physical removal or using herbicides such as glyphosate or triclofor, according to the NYDEC. It may be possible for hogweed seeds to remain viable in the soil for up to 15 years, the agency said. For this reason, long-term monitoring is very important. Check the site and surrounding areas for the next several years for the emergence of any hogweed seedlings or regrowth from previous year's plants. Again, black folks, how many of these plants do you have in your yard? Anyways, this is Guru reporting to you from Black Talk Radio, hoping you like, share, and subscribe. Thanks a lot for joining. We'll see you in the next video. As my shirt says, read books, not shirts. Peace out.